We both need our eyebrows. Oh, hi. Hello. It is me and my daughter, Dream Bee Explorer. We are back at the thrift store. We are going to go into Grace Centers of Hope. One of my favorite locations.
It's really good.
Unfortunately, it's not going to be the 75% off sale that we were able to hit up on the day after Thanksgiving. So we'll see what the color of the day is, and then we'll see if we can find anything to flip for a profit.
What's good about the Grace Centers of Hope is they're more reasonable with all of their items, more reasonably priced, and they have a lot better sales more often too. So let's see if we can luck out. Well, like I said, they always have good deals, and 25% off everything is pretty good.
White clothing tags are 50 cents each. And Senior Days every Wednesday is 50% off. And Veterans and Active Military are 25% off. Right away in the front of the store was this vintage bedroom set. It had like a corner desk and a nightstand, a single bed, a bookshelf with more drawers to hold things in, and the other small dresser there. They only wanted a little over $200 for this whole set. That is so reasonable.
Oh my gosh, look at her. Left Lane Finds is already sitting down on the job.
The music was pretty loud, so I'm just describing how comfortable the chair is.
I think she might want to get this.
Here my daughter is asking whether or not I am getting the chairs. I'm telling her yes. And she's wondering whether or not they will fit in my car. My daughter started to look at this vase until she saw that I was pointing up at this picnic basket, getting it down off the shelf to see what's in it. It's kind of heavy. So we open it up. There's another basket on the top and looks like a tablecloth in there, which was really nice. And then there's dishes and they're plastic. And then she found a wine opener. She thought that was pretty romantic.
I was over here by the furniture again, and then I saw all of these, it looks like dolls, sitting here on this table. And at first, I pulled one up, and they're actually ceramic. Oh, Jesus, I almost broke them. This one I thought was really cool. She's a table with coffee, and it's spilling off her head. But I want to research these a little bit more. I'm actually intrigued by all of them, so I'm just grabbing each one and bringing them to the cart as I make a ton of noise as I'm doing it. But they want 15 each. I'm like, why do they want 15 each? Let me go to the other side and grab a few more. There's a few more over here. I just want to grab them, because I am going to research this a little bit more. I've never heard of Carrie dolls, but from what I could see a little earlier as I started the research, they're highly sought after, so I want to look up each individual one to see if any of this is worth it.
So at first I thought this might be McCoy, but I'm like, that doesn't quite look like McCoy. It's actually Crackle Barrel, made to look like old vintage McCoy.
It's a Hallmark candle for $8.99. That's a bit much for that. I always like looking down the lamps. You just never know. Ooh, that was my zipper against my cart. Ooh, look at that.
I check out that one.
I know
if
that
I
one's
had it like a desert or Arizona themed like room, that would be perfect.
That's really neat.
It's
looking.
kind of big too. Really
It's big.
and bulky.
I like that.
But, oh, check these out over here. They're regular modern. I actually need these for one of my bedrooms on the left and right hand side, so I'm actually gonna grab these. Check out this one.
That's an old mixer.
Ah, look at the little chef.
A Dormeyer.
You know it's old because look at the cord on this thing. Yep, I don't know if that's safe anymore. Actually, you know, it's full rubber or plastic, so maybe it is. Right next to it is a Cuisinart. I can't tell, I guess this is a modern one, but what I don't like is it's not glass. So I can't see, you know, how much coffee's left or if it's clean.
They want $8.99 for it. I actually have found the crafts before. I actually have one in my store at the moment. The replacement craft, because even if you have a regular coffee maker, you can pour your coffee into the craft and then put that on the table and use it that way.
Left Lane Finds just found something interesting. She just told me it looked like an old tin can from like coffee or tea. Oh, careful, it's attached. And
Someone made it into a lamp.
Wow, that's creative. Check that out. Now on the top, oh, you're absolutely right, and then it pops off.
They probably glued that in. So
oh yeah, to keep it secure.
Yeah.
But that's a fun craft idea, because I think at Home Depot you can buy the kits to make lamps. Oh, I think I have a crafting idea.
This is a beautiful end cap. It looks all modern to me. I'm not seeing anything to put in my cart. It's a shame they mass produced all that Norman Rockwell items. They're just not worth picking up. That's interesting. I guess that's like a votive holder back there.
Check this out. I just found a Bath & Body Works. Hasn't been used, and they only want $5.99 for it. The best deal you get at Bath & Body Works is you can get them for, they're usually $21. You can get them for $10 once they have their super sale. But if you have their, I think sometimes they give a BOGO or a 25% off coupon, but it's still a better deal here than it ever is at Bath & Body Works.
And it's 25% off.
And it's, oh yeah, that's right, we had the sale earlier. Yep, you're right.
Oh my goodness. He is so fun. $5. Oh, it's a votive holder. That is great for Halloween. It's kind of like a pumpkin paper bag. Okay, so this is interesting. These are actually supposed to be lighted with a little bulb. And when I run my finger over this, this is rough. Somebody cut this out. So you could put a votive in it, which I don't understand. Why would you cut that out when you could have just put the candle in the top?
You all know that I am Green Bee Explorer, and what did I find in the box? Little bee candle holders. I would love to paint these.
So I like this $6.99. Oh, it's got a big chip on it.
that lamp we showed you earlier, I have a feeling this came from the same decor set. It looks obviously kind of deserty or Arizona style pottery.
The shelves are a bit bare in this area. So I actually have one of these from a wedding. People use these as wedding favors. Not something I would want to pick up though. I'm in my new favorite area. Gonna look through all of this silverware.
Over here, over here.
I usually don't have luck in utensils. Oh, all lid. I like looking through these bins.
I actually like these better than like the modern. I like the vintage, like tongs and everything like that.
Yeah.
I think they look cooler and they're more sturdy. They last longer.
99 cents.
What does it say? Japan? Oh, Taiwan.
Taiwan. Yeah. There's always certain handle patterns I'm looking for. And sometimes there's new ones.
What do you look for? What pattern?
Well, I'm always looking for bamboo ones.
Okay.
The bamboo style. I like those. And sometimes it's also vintage looking like that and the weight of them. Let's see what's down here. So that's too lightweight. See, that's Oneida.
Oneida?
Oneida.
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 I'll have to think about that. That's actually a good brand. Let's see how many. Let's see. 3. I see 4. And the cart they go. So now that I picked out the forks, I just found a set of the knives that match. Put those with those. Nice big set. Really pretty canisters. But they are unbranded. Missing a lid.
What is that?
So that is Falstaff. Very pretty though. Oh, this is one of these vintage. I've never seen the deep dish pizza one. Huh. I always find the fruit ones. I've never seen the pizza one. Maybe that's why.
What brand is it?
No, so these are vintage. You know, oh, Watkins. I said it on the front too. Watkins made it.
US
made
1981.
Yep.
Wow.
In
Oh,
USA.
everything's safe.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Oh yeah, you can definitely cook in them. And here's the recipe.
So it won't rub off. It's actually.
Yeah. Oh look, you're supposed to use all of their spices.
Oh my goodness. So yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. I like the pink.
What's
I like the
down
pink one
below
they're
you?
in there. Oh, very pretty. Missing its lid. It's Nortaki, but it is Nippon, which makes it truly vintage. Oh, maybe this is the lid here.
Oh, there's the lid.
Oh, it does have its lid. Wow, this is a whole set. They
It's
want
$25.
$25. I might have to think about that. It looks to be in really good condition. The gold trim.
When is that? When is it? When was it?
So it is back in the early 1900s. When it says Nippon instead of saying Japan. These don't sell for a lot, so you really have to source them for a really low price. I took that large platter off the top, and this is what that set looked like. So I had to go through this box a little bit to see what was in it. It is a ton of pieces. Got some up here. So they want $25, but it is 25% off. Some of the pieces are damaged. Most of them are in really good condition. There is some gold loss I see on some. But I think it's worth picking up. And I'm not sure what this piece is. It might be a tea strainer.
Are you wondering why the shelf is empty? Well, that's because we grabbed that dish set we just showed you. And on this side, I thought this was really interesting, but Left Lane Fine said it's a no-go. But as she's been teaching me over time, this is called restaurant wear, heavy duty. It's what?
Actually, that is not restaurant wear.
It's not restaurant wear?
Nope, this is more modern.
Oh, it's modern. Well, it's still
It's
heavy duty.
duty.
Yeah, so it can handle a lot of wear and tear. Now that's quirky. It looks like someone just took the vintage teapot and
I think
stuck
they
it to
signed it.
Yep, there's the signature, and I guess they didn't like it
They're
later.
big.
Yeah, but what we had to do is we asked a staff member to bring out some extra boxes because everything was rattling so much. We were so afraid of that china being damaged. So luckily they brought us an extra 2 boxes out, and hopefully that'll protect as we travel with it, and we'll show it to you later. Look at her funky sweater. Hello.
Hi.
A new cart was just brought out, and this caught my eye right away. I'm trying to carefully get it out without damaging anything else. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. This is what I wanted. Now this usually has a lid with it too, but I'll see if I can find that as well. Does that say $3.99? Ooh, I kind of like that price. This is so cool. If you can't figure it out yet, take a guess what it is. It hangs, it has a hole in it. You got it right, it's a birdhouse. And actually by the size of the hole, this is most likely for a finch. If anything, I would love, it's those little red-breasted singers. Those, oh my gosh, if you ever can get those birds to come to your house, it's a red-breasted songbird or finch, something like that. But they have the prettiest song in the morning. Oh, is it damaged?
It is.
Oh, that's a shame.
It is. Definitely.
But anyways, if you want a beautiful like song in the morning, and I loved it. My husband did not, but I loved hearing that bird over time. Oh, wow, that's weird. Oh, it's like a mold to hold it together. That's kind of weird.
That's got some sort of
Oh wait, hold on. It's a bottom to get all the dirt out. It's completely open. There's a nest in it still. That's a nest. See it?
Oh my goodness.
So they put a cap on it to clean it out, but they never cleaned it out.
It's alright.
Hope there's no eggs in it.
Always like looking in the figurine aisle. Now I want to look for some vintage glassware. But across from the glassware are some other dishes I want to check out first. These were really pretty, but nothing that I could put into my cart. Those are modern. These are heavy duty. Surprising that they're Corel, ultra ceramic. They are a little faded on the gold though. As I was looking down through the rest of the mugs, the music got super loud. Here another customer was testing out a set of speakers and a stereo system, and it was right about 10 feet from where I was standing. Recognize this right away is a Hershey mug with Hershey Kisses on it. All the mugs here are 49 cents unless otherwise priced. These were 2 vintage bar glasses, but the gold was rubbing off on them, so I couldn't put them in my cart. These are Luminarc. I always look for these. These are the green ones. They do come in different colors. Right in they go. My daughter here happened to notice these wine glasses. There are a lot of wineries in Michigan, especially in the northern areas. And these are some of them. She keeps finding them in all the thrift stores. The wineries give these away for free. I don't know that they have any sort of resale value. So we are going to leave them on the shelf. I almost walked right past these. It looks like there's 3 of the big ones and 2 of the little ones. Oh, I can't get 3.
Be careful.
I can get 3. I just wanted to mute the music on this part of the video as I'm grabbing these glasses off the shelf and putting them in the cart. It was just so loud. I bet they sold them.
Let's see. I'm gonna try and test to see if these actually work. Got the cord right here and the plug. Need to loosen this up a little. Come on. Trying to do this one-handed. Uh-oh, that's already bent. Let's bend it back. Oh my gosh, it's really bent. Let's see if I can get it to turn on. Okay, it works. Yeah, it works. Does it work? Oh, okay, it works.
My favorite color, but these are all modern. This location of the Grace Centers of Hope has a lot of furniture. I always like going up and down the aisles and taking a look. In this case, this is Green Bee Explorer. She grabbed my camera. Right as she turns the corner, there is a clerk there asking if he can help us with anything. I was looking at this chest of drawers and dresser set. Just a beautiful yellow.
They want $129 for this set. And I think it has that butterfly paper. Oh yeah, lined all of it. Now it doesn't seem like it came with, they added it too. Oh, definitely.
This location also has a lot of couches. Some are more contemporary, and then every once in a while you see a vintage one like this one. This one was only $39.99 and you get the 25% off on it. Here once again my daughter has my camera. This aisle has more of the chairs. I'm seeing another set of those floral wingbacks, like the other set that I like. Lots and lots of interesting chairs. I kind of wish I had gone down this aisle with her. I'm just now seeing those red ones to the left there. couches and tables. This just goes on and on. This is a huge area of furniture. This location of Grace Centers of Hope is located in the Utica area of Michigan. So if you are close by, I would suggest coming into this location. After leaving the thrift store, we were heading out to another party that we had to go to and forgot to film our extra. I spent roughly around $37. I'll have to tell you about it more in the haul video, and that will be the next video out after this one. I hope you enjoyed our mother-daughter thrift with me or thrift with us video. Please give me a thumbs up, put a comment down below, and I will catch you on the next one.